Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. It's your favorite realtor again, Jason Wright with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. My phone number is 517-315-1262. If you have any questions about what you see in this video or anything real estate related, give me a call. We're going to talk a little bit today about some more stats. I know we covered stats last week. Mostly 2020 stats, so I want to talk a little bit about what's going on right now in the market and how that affects you. 2021 has really kicked off to be a really crazy year already in real estate. There's only 195 homes on the market in Jackson County right now, and that's a very, very low number for us to see. Normally we see around 300 to 400 homes at a time for sale. The other side of that is, after doing a little research, I found there's over 1,000 buyers right now out there looking in the market. And that is just crazy to have that much of an imbalance in the market, to have over 1,000 buyers and less than 200 homes for those buyers to purchase. So what does that mean for you? We'll talk about that in a little bit, but a couple other things I want to touch on real quick. Is average days on the market is only 75 days right now. Homes are selling that fast. When you consider it takes the average home about 30 to 45 days to close once you get an accepted offer, you're talking about less than 30 days of marketing time before that home sells. So homes are moving extremely fast. There's tons of buyers out there right now, and it's just really a hectic market. The other number that I'm looking at that's really important to you, the seller, is the average sale price. Now, typically in Jackson, we see an average sale price of around $150,000 to $160,000. That's what we've been really focused on the last few years. Right now, in January of 2021, for the month so far, January and December, I did 3rd December in there to give me a little more data to work with. Our average sale price is $197,000. $197,000. Now, roll that around in your head for a little bit. That's $30,000 to $40,000 more than we're used to seeing, which means homeowners are getting $30,000 to $40,000 more on average when they sell their home. So that's really a huge number. And if you're thinking about selling, think about what that extra $30,000 or $40,000 could do for you when you sell your home and when you go to purchase your new home. Most people sell their home and purchase a new home, so and you look at it, and sometimes it's kind of a wash. You know, you're selling for more, but you're also buying for more. But what we're seeing in this market is that sale price being so high that people are buying more money, they have more money to spend, and it's really putting more money in sellers' pockets, which is allowing them to upgrade, go into nicer homes, bigger homes. And so if you got a growing family, if you are tired of living in a small home, anything like that, and you're thinking about upgrading to a bigger home, now is definitely the time to do it. So let's talk a little bit about what this means for you. With that number of 195 homes for sale on the market, there's less competition. It's simply supply and demand, people. You know, you hear people talk about supply and demand all the time with toys around Christmas time and things like that. But really, when we look at the housing market right now, there is huge demand compared to the amount of supply we have. You're looking at one house for every 5 buyers. So you're almost guaranteed to have at least 5 buyers competing for your home. And that's something we haven't seen in a very, very long time in this area. Higher prices, again. Prices are so high right now that people are just really cashing in the jackpot when they're selling their homes and finding more and more money to work with. The other nice thing about this market right now for sellers is you're not looking at 3, 6, 9, 12 months of dealing with trying to sell your home. Like I said, the average sale price sale time on market is 75 days right now. So you're really looking at a very short time to get your home turned around and sold. That means you don't have to deal with 6 months of keeping your house perfect. You don't have to deal with 6 months of people trudging through your house every day and looking at your home and open houses every weekend, and you name it. This can be a very quick, painless, easy process for you right now to sell your home and find a new home and move it up to that bigger home that you're looking for. Overall, you're just talking about a much easier process. And the market right now is allowing people to flip homes get out of their current home into a new home in a month or two. It's really, normally that's a 3 to 6 month process that it takes to list your home, find a home, buy a home, etc. And right now it's just happening at an incredible rate of speed, which is really making it a much easier process for people. So if you're thinking about selling, if you've rolled the idea around, it may not be, the old adage is that homes don't sell in the winter and they have to wait till summertime to get the best price and, things like that. And I'm telling you right now, if you're thinking about selling in the next 6 months, you really need to consider it right now, because you're going to see a higher sale price, a easier process, a quicker process, and a very painless process right now with selling your home. It's just a matter of fact that come summertime, there's going to be more houses on the market. Prices are gonna level out. They can't stay on this upward turn like they have been forever. Interest rates are eventually going to go back up. Right now, interest rates are at record lows. So when you purchase that new home, you're going to be spending less than what you're probably paying on your current home, which is remarkable. Even if you currently financed at 3 or 4 or 5%, you could be looking at getting in at under 3%, 2.5% right now for your new loan for your new home, which means you could purchase a more expensive home and still pay the same mortgage amount, which is just unheard of. Normally, people can't move up in their new homes until they find a new job, make more money, etc. But right now, it's such a unique time that you can do all that without having to spend that extra money. So if you're thinking about wanting a bigger home, a newer home, maybe a different location, anything like that, any reason you might be thinking about selling your home, really, you need to consider it right now. So if you have any questions about that, how the process works, any questions about what your home is worth right now, which is literally changing on a daily basis. Every time a home sells within a mile or two of your home value goes up. I watch my home value very closely as a realtor and keep a very close eye on it. And I'm just shocked every day when I go through and run the numbers and see how much my home has increased because of the sales around me and because of the current market we're seeing right now. So if you've got any questions, are interested in possibly selling, interested in buying, interested in getting involved in the market right now, which is just a historic market, give me a call. My number is 517-315-1262. I'd be happy to come over, talk to you about what your options are. I'm not going to pressure you into selling your home or anything like that, but I'm here to help. Anything you need that I can provide, please give me a call. You can email me at jasonwright@howardhanna.com, or again, call me. And again, my number is 517-315-1262. And stay tuned. Next week, we're going to have some new features on Jason Wright Live. We're going to be going out into the local Jackson area, interviewing some local businesses, finding out what's going on out there in the other markets of the area, and what's really going on, especially with COVID right now. Most people are still stuck at home and not really aware of what's going on out there in the world. So we're going to venture out and see what we can find and see what's going on in the local Jackson market. So stay tuned. We'll look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Again, please call me with any questions, any concerns, anything you want to know about in the real estate market. I'm here to help. Call me and we'll be sure to sell your home the right way. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there. It's kind of a snowy, slushy day out there, so if you're driving, be careful. And we'll look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day.